Hello students, we are discussing daily one case study for class 10th class from Academic Heights, Learn from Home. Why Academic Heights? For clarity, for concepts, for core, for competency. Overall, your turning point starts here. I am ready to teach you. Are you ready to learn? So we are discussing a case study on chapter 2, that is polynomials, the case study number 2. An asana is a body posture originally and still a general term for a sitting meditation pose, and later extended in hatha yoga and modern yoga as exercise. To any type of pose or position, adding reclining, standing, inverted, twisting, and balancing poses. In the figure, one can observe that poses can be related to represent of quadratic polynomial. Let us see what different asanas he has given in the picture form. He has shown here 3 pictures with different asanas. One is Trikonasana, Adho Savasana. So he has given 3 different poses of asanas. So it looks like a quadrat. It is a parabola, parabolic shape. So these are the asanas reflecting as a parabola shape. So let us see in this case study what are the questions he is asking about. The shape of the pose shown is, so whatever you saw the figures, 3 asanas in the question, what is the shape of the pose? Anyone? Is it a spiral? Is it a ellipse? Is it a linear? Is it a parabola? Yes, it is a parabola. So your option goes to here. It is D option. Option D here. It's a parabola shape. Next question. The graph of parabola opens downwards if dash. So you might observe in earlier classes y is equal to x square. So this is a parabola. If you represent in graphically y is equal to x square, it opens up like this. It will be like this. So this is y is equal to x square parabola. It opens up. But in our question, parabola opens down, he is asking. So y is equal to minus x square. If you take different values of x, you will get different values for y. So if you plot the graph, so your parabola, it looks like it inverted. This is downwards. So this is upwards and this is downwards. So what causes downwards here? So simple. Here the x square coefficient is positive here. So here x square coefficient, it is negative. So what is parabolic form? What is a quadratic polynomial? So ax square plus bx plus c is a quadratic polynomial. In this, if a is greater than 0, it opens upwards. If a is less than 0, the parabola opens down. So here your option goes to C. So why? Because of it opens downwards. So a less than 0 is the right option. Next one. In the graph, how many zeros are there for polynomials? So how to get zeros of a polynomial in a graphical? So number of zeros, it depends on the graph. touches, how many times it is intersecting to x-axis. So this is x-axis, clearly this is x-axis, and this is about y-axis. So this graph, it is intersecting how many times? So how many times it is intersecting? Here it is intersected, here it is intersected, and here it is intersected. So number of zeros are 2 here. So number of zeros is depend on the graph which intersect how many times x-axis with x-axis. So here it is clearly 2 times it is intersected. So your option is 2, and it is option C. Now the 2 zeros in the above shown graph are, what are the 2 zeros in the above graph? So we will go back once again. So where it is touching? It is touching at 4. If you look at clearly, it is intersecting at -2. It is intersecting at -2, and it is intersecting at 4. The graph intersecting with x-axis at -2 and 4. So for this question, what are the 2 zeros? -2 and 4. So -2 and 4 will be the right option. So here your option is B. Your option is B. Next, come to the last question. The zeros of a quadratic polynomial 4 root 3 x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3 are. So he is asking zeros of a polynomial. Zeros of a polynomial. So zeros of a polynomial, it's a quadratic polynomial. We can do by 2-3 methods. One is, the best method is factorization method. So apply factorization method and get it 2 zeros. If not, apply formula method. So which is convenient that you can apply here. Here I am applying factorization method. Factorization method. So in factorization method, what we'll do? We will multiply x square coefficient with constant. So x square coefficient 4 root 3 multiplied with constant minus 2 root 3. So how much? 2, 4 2s are 8, and root 3 into root 3, 3. So total you will get 8 into 3, 4 2s are 8, and root 3 into root 3, 3. 8 into 3, minus 24. So for minus 24, what are the prime factors you are getting? So we have many prime factors. So 1 24s are 24, we can write it. 2 12s are 24, we can write it. 3 8s are 24, we can write it. 4 6 are 24, we can write it. So that's all. These many pairs it is available for minus 24 for 24. So in this we have to pick which is suits us. So which pair suits us? So minus 24, if you multiply the two numbers, you should get minus 24. If I add the two numbers, you should get 5, positive 5. So AB should be minus 24. Your multiplication should be minus 24. Your addition should be positive 5. Here it is a positive 5. So find out the factors, which pair it is suits here. So I am taking 8 3s are 8 3s are 24, but I should get minus 24. And what is the addition? When I add these two numbers, I should get positive 5. Positive 5. So if I keep minus here, so 8 into minus 3, 8 into minus 3 minus 24, 8 plus minus 3, 8 plus minus 3, it is 5. It is 5. So this is the perfect pair. So based on this, we can factorize it. So now I'm writing 4 root 3 x square and minus 2 root 3. I wrote the extreme terms, last terms I wrote it, this term I wrote it, and this term I wrote it. And this 5 I am expressing it as, this method is also known as splitting the middle term. Whatever the factorization method, we will known it as splitting the middle term. So I am splitting the middle term like this. So how to write this one? This is minus 3x plus 8x and minus 2 root 3. Minus 2 root 3. So this is the factorization. So simple, what I wrote, the positive 5x, I wrote it as minus 3x plus 8x. So now we will factorize. So you know the method of factorization, which is common here. So here it is, I could see this is x is a common in the both the terms. Not only x, root 3 is also common in the both the terms. So why? Because of 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. So that I am taking root 3x common. Root 3x common. In the both the terms I am taking root 3x. If I take out root 3x common, what is left out? 4 is left out and 1x is left out. Minus, here root 3x is gone. Root 3x is gone. So what is left out? Minus root 3. In these two terms, I can take 2 common. So here it is 2 available. Here is also 2 is available. So if I take 2 common, so what is left out here? 4x minus root 3. So after doing this step, you have to cross check whether you got this terms are same or not. You have to check it. So 4x minus root 3, 4x minus root 3. So I got it as same. So whatever I have done, the steps is correct. So 4x minus root 3 I am taking common. Why? Because of it is available in the both the terms. In this term, in this term. So if I take out common, what is left out? Root 3x plus 2. This term left out. So root 3x plus 2 is left out. So this is our factorization. So our factorization ends here. But to find the zeros, the x, we are writing that expression is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. So here AB is equal to 0. A into B is equal to 0. What do you mean by this? A into B is equal to 0. A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. This is the meaning of this one. A into B is equal to 0 means A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. So this into this is equal to 0. This into this is equal to 0. Means this is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0. So 4x minus root 3 is equal to 0 or root 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. So solve for x here. So 4x is equal to root 3. X is equal to root 3 by 4. Or root 3x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2 by root 3. Minus 2 by root 3. So these are the zeros of the given polynomial, given quadratic polynomial. So it's not a lengthy method, but the thing is that he has involved with irrational numbers, so it becomes something lengthy. And to find out the factors, the pair of factors which shoots, so that is also we have to cross check once again, keenly observe it, and this will be the perfect pair to factorize this question. So here we'll go to the options now. Root 3 by 4 and minus 2 by root 3. So where is root 3 by 4? Here I could see this is root 3 by 4 and minus 2 by root 3. So your option is B here. Your option is B. So apart from all the 4 questions, only for this question we have given much time. And it's a very simple. And you have to learn it. Anyhow, in case study questions, we have to attempt only 4. So the first 4 are very easy for us. So first one is the shape of pose shown in the figure is parabola. And the second question is, the parabola opens downwards when it is. So when a is less than 0, the coefficient of x square is less than 0. Next question, very simple question. What is number of zeros in this polynomial? Simple. It is intersecting with how many times with x-axis, that will give the answer. Here it is intersected at 2 times, so 2 is the option. Next question, what are the zeros? Means where it is intersecting. So which position it is intersecting? At -2 and -4 it is intersected. So your option is -2 and +4. So last question. So we have done the factorization method. So you should know about the factorization method. Already you are learning from 8th, 9th and 10th also. In quadratic equation also you have totally factorization. So be perfect in factorization method. If not, you can apply the formula method also. So that's all from my side. This is a simple case study. I hope everyone you understood.